Welcome back to the City of Palms podcast. Two brothers got together. We started a podcast to shine light on talented individuals in the Southwest Florida area. Thank you for watching, viewing, and subscribing.
Episode 124.
Salvador Figueroa in this bit. And Joey,
What's your last name?
Hernandez.
Joey
Hernandez,
Hernandez.
bro.
Salvador Figueroa. How long were y'all filming for this video?
Year and a half, maybe.
Year and a half?
Nah, it was like a year and 8 months about that time.
damn. Put in work, bro.
Yeah,
Put
but
in work.
yeah, throughout that whole time, when we first started filming, it's like when we first kind of met each other, we kind of like, it was like a slow like rhythm, like it was at a slow pace trying to film this part. But after like a few months passed by, we like really started grinding for this part.
And pause on that real quick, not to cut you off. You said that you just DM'd him randomly.
Yeah. I just
What?
shot him. I saw that clip. He did a hard flip at that Stampede park we were talking about, and I was like, "Who is this kid?" I saw he was local. I'd never met him before. I just shot him in the DMs. I was
Yo,
like,
that's insane.
"Yeah," and then he hit me back, and the rest is.
That's dope.
I still remember that moment too. I was actually in let's see, it was my sophomore year in my biology class. I was in there, and I was just like chilling on there, just finished my work, and I just looked down at my phone. I get this whole paragraph. I'm like, this is sick.
Heck yeah.
Because ever since I was a kid, like starting skating, I've always wanted to film a video part. Because like I've seen like a Baby Scumbag, the DGK parental vision video.
Mm-hmm.
Those videos are just like the sickest thing ever, and like it's always been a dream of mine just to film a part. And yeah, when he hit me up, I was just so stoked. I'm like, dude, this is
That's
really
sick,
happening. And I couldn't believe it. I was shocked at first. I'm like, there's like no way this is like too good to be true. But then like he scooped me up from my place, and it just happened. And I was like, he's
crazy.
about it.
So you hit him up with intention. You hit him up, said,
I wrote him a whole thing. I was like, "Hey, I'm a filmer in the area. Like,
wow.
you want to get to filming like this, that, and another?" And he hit me back. He was like, "Yeah, I'm down." I was like, "Let's get it." And
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, what a blessing. That's super dope. Anyone who doesn't know, we're about to review Sal's part, Heavy. What's the part called? No pressure?
No pressure.
No pressure. If you haven't seen it, pause this and go watch it real quick. Or just watch it as we watch it. Are we gonna play the whole thing?
Yeah, we'll go through
Get in
that.
there. Stay tuned, because we getting in it. We getting in it.
Curated.
And you get to hear the backstory, how it is, dude. Because there's so many things. When we were at the premiere, did the premiere Roadrunner. If you were there, shout out. If you missed it, look forward to the next one.
Yeah.
Is there gonna be one?
Yes.
But yeah, at that premiere, there was so many things that like happened that I would definitely wanna. Because even when we were on the way up, we were talking about things that were gonna be done, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone. We're about to get into it, but one part is like he knew you had a trick there. It's just a matter of what trick, and it was the one that was at nighttime, and it was like, oh shit, he hit that, because that's something that he's been wanting to hit, right?
Dude, that reel's so scary. Bro.
Is it the one at
The bell tower, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
I knew you would hit it at some point.
Fire.
So, and dude, it's cool because stuff like this doesn't happen a whole lot around here.
Doesn't.
You know what I mean?
No.
Like this, I feel like our skate scene, there's like a lot of skaters here, but it's not like too unified, you know, because of how few skate parks there are. There's like not as many like, dude, today was sick because in downtown Fort Myers, there were so many like crews kind of like, you know, all there at the ramp and everything. And so it's cool that we have Roadrunner and AJ doing video premieres and you guys out filming on weekends and going from town to town. Dude, I hope it's like the start of many, dude. I want to see all the Ride Nature guys. Like I want to see them dropping more parts, and like, dude, people are really killing it. And Lino, bro, and those guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're
I can't-
going in right now.
Yeah, I can't wait to
Those
see
work-free crew.
more to come. But should we just jump right into the video, or we need some more intro?
I mean, yeah, we can jump in.
Well, wait, what were y'all up to today? Because y'all had a skate day also in Tampa.
Yeah, we
How was that?
actually we got to skate at St. Pete today in Tampa for like the first time in so long without having to worry about what clip I have to get or the deadline of how many clips I need to get beforehand. And like, dude, today it just felt so rewarding. You have no idea.
Heck yeah, dude. That's sick. Skate park in Tampa?
Yeah, we went there today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't think I've ever been to Spot No, I've been to Spot one time when there wasn't an event. Every other time I've been to Spot was like an event, or like something going on, so it's super packed there. I think when we went with like the squad, that was like the only normal day. Even then, it was raining, so yeah, everybody was like more in. So it's like, frick, that's cool. I see y'all's clips and like y'all be skating there. I'm like, bro, there's like 4 people there. What the heck? That's like
every time we're
looks
there,
sick.
it's so
I
packed.
know. It's like you get one run and wait 10 minutes.
Wow.
You drop in again.
For how, like for the decent size of that park is, it's like a lot of people kill that park. So like you gotta be careful with,
I
like
know.
when you're going and like, dude, it's just that park can be sketchy skating because there could be like 5 people there at like one section. You're like, oh, I can squeeze in, but no. These dudes just absolutely kill that park, so
Yeah.
gotta be careful.
I skated a park. If y'all are ever in Nashville, Tennessee, I skated a park, indoor park. I think it's called Rocketfish. Rocketfish.
It was something like that.
Dope. It was like, can we say it was like Spot times 3?
Yeah.
It was massive.
Well,
dude.
It was like the ends. It was like the Spot, the ends, like it's that vibe of like just dope indoor skate park with like places to eat inside and like all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but much bigger than Spot.
Because they were an organization like Ride Nature. It was like a church-based like thing, but they had this huge skate park indoor in the back. I was like, whoa.
Was it Rocket Dog?
It may be Rocket Dog or something like that. Y'all need to check it out. It's literally like
It was sick.
smack dab in the middle of like downtown Nashville.
It sucks because it was cold when we went, right?
Mm-hmm. And you had a torn ACL.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even
Yep.
skating.
Yep, you were watching. But it was so cold. We went in like January, so it was like 30 degrees outside. So even the indoor park.
The indoor park was cold in there. Or
No, I think I'm capping on that. The issue with the park that I
It was
had
really slippery.
super slippery.
But it was
And my
cold too.
setup-
I think the weather was something too, because like
The
you just
wea-
got out the cold.
Yeah,
and,
true.
like, had like
It was like numb and everything.
numb fingers and
Yeah.
stuff.
It was gnarly. It was gnarly.
Sick
The-
park though.
There though, yeah, because I like walked in. It was a huge park and nobody was there. I was like, wow,
Yeah,
what's going
so
on?
weird. Or it had like Woodward vibes because it had like a big
Yeah.
half pipe like in one section and like a big street course that looked like street league style like section. It was sick. What's your favorite park around here? Like Southwest Florida. What's your favorite park to go to around here?
my
'Cause,
favorite
dude,
park.
there's some good ones.
Veterans? No.
I got love for that park.
Sentimentally,
but-
maybe.
I know, right?
Actually, we were actually just having that conversation today at Spot, and I was just mentioning how I literally love that park so much.
Skate park
Like-
in Tampa.
Yeah, because they like obviously like they have like a pro contest and amp contest every year.
Yeah.
And that park's built so well, but just it by itself, like the courses are like really well built. The course that's there right now, I actually love skating the far like left side, the one with the bumps around the two
Yeah,
hubbas.
you're killing that.
Dude, that's all I skated today, and I just love it. It's like perfect.
Mm-hmm. That's great training too, because I feel like that park because it's like they do the Am and Pro contest every year. It's
Mhm.
like so up to standard of
Yeah.
like gnarly enough to be like you really got to commit, but
Mhm.
not like too gnarly to where it's like only a few people skating.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard to get used to though. Anytime I'm there,
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, because it's like slippery and like it is like kind of it's legit.
Mhm.
Like the obstacles are legit, you know. So you really got to
Yeah.
really be in it.
I started going to Spot when I was 16, I think. Yeah, 16. So I've had like kind of like enough time to like kind of get myself used to like the slipperiness of that part. So
Mhm.
it's like absolutely perfect for me.
Yeah. Have you skated what is it, a triple kink that they have? The like mellow
Yeah,
flat bar
yeah, I
triple kink?
skated that.
Dude, that thing looks so fun.
The only thing I've really done on it is just a 50 on it.
That'd be so fun.
Because, like I said, that one section with the bumps around the 2 hours just catches my attention every time, so I
Yeah.
don't really pay attention to it.
True. That section you're talking about, that's over on like closer to the back wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire. I love that section too.
What's your favorite park? That's the real
Yeah,
question.
what's your
My favorite park, dude, in Southwest Florida is probably gonna have to be Winter Haven.
Yes,
Skate
dude.
park in Winter
Never
Haven.
been there.
Y'all never been?
Never been.
It's such a vibe, bro. It's like that Kyle went there. That's where Kyle met us.
We just
at.
all randomly went to Orlando one time.
Yeah,
We went there
bro.
for
I had
work,
a work
and
trip.
he's like, this is a sick park.
I was like, yo, y'all need to come up here.
We
We'll be
just
in
did.
Winter Haven. And yeah, we checked it out. It's like right on the water.
Oh, I lied. I've been there before. Right on the
Really?
lake, right?
It's
Yes.
gnarly.
Yeah, I've been
Yes.
there one time. That is sick.
The
Super
big
sick,
section
right?
there is gnarly. There's a rail that's like, bro, it's so doable, but so you could get so smoked on it. because it's really mellow and really long down like a big section, like a 5 block or what was it? Like
That's a pretty new
4
park
block
too,
or
right?
something. Yeah.
And then wasn't there another one, a super crusty one, but I kind of liked this one, that we went to. Kyle was there.
Crusty.
It was like in St. Pete. Yeah. St. Kyle's saying yeah, because he went back to Anchor to get those bolts. It was where his bolt kept breaking.
What is that one
That
called?
park was like super crusty, but it was super weird. It
That
was,
girl
like,
Shiloh
divots.
just posted her and her mom were there the other day,
Where?
like a few days ago. What's the name of that park?
You remember?
Well, can you describe it again?
Kyle knows it.
It's got like it looks like something Mark Succi would skate or something, with how many infinite possibilities there are. It's like, there's like a 6 stair or 7 stair with a rail, and like a fun box.
There's not a single quarter pipe.
Yeah, not a single quarter
It's
pipe.
like
There's
east
a lot of
Campbell.
steps, like over, like if you're like looking at the big section stairs, like over on the side, there's like a smaller street course, and there's a bunch of steps where you could like.
No, I think I've seen that place, but I don't know what park that
I
is.
forget what it's called.
I wouldn't consider that a favorite, but that's like one that I was like, bro, what is this? This is like
Called-
super different.
Lake Vista.
Lake Vista, that's what it is.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
That's
My favorite.
exactly
My
what it
favorite.
is.
Y'all ever been to GT Bray? Dude, GT Bray is my favorite.
Bradenton.
Love that place.
Oh,
Very close to
Riverwalk. Or, nope,
Riverwalk's
no.
my
Close to
favorite. Riverwalk is my favorite.
True. Riverwalk's fire, dude. Honestly, though, if we're talking anywhere in Florida, Kona,
Yeah, where's that?
Jacksonville.
Kona was legendary.
Yeah, Kona, like, by far. I've only been there once. It was super cold. I didn't have a jacket, but we were killing it. And
There's like Skatopia, dude.
Bro,
They have a concrete
ins-
vert ramp. They have a
insane.
Yeah, dude. They have a giant vert ramp that looks like something they'd use for like X
it's
Games.
the oldest skate park in Florida.
Yeah.
Really?
And there's like huge contests that go on there. Y'all
The
have
Derns.
probably seen clips from
The
that.
Derns just did a contest there like a few months ago. Dalton. And,
I saw that.
Kenny Dern.
Yeah, that's right.
How old are you speaking? Because Spot has been out since I think 1998, right?
Bro, yeah. Let's
Hey Siri, when did Kona Skate Park first get built?
let's see if Siri knows.
1977.
77.
Damn, 45 years.
77. Jeez.
Yeah, it's
dude.
crazy. When you walk in there, you'll see it. It's literally like Skatopia. That we said. We're like,
And there's like
it doesn't
secret
end.
spots in the park too. Like if you're going from like the like first big bowl section to like the vert ramps and stuff, there's like walkways, and there's one walkway going from up at the vert ramps and like top of the snake run. If you walk the path all the way down to the like street course and like actual like little skate park with mini ramp and stuff, there's like it's probably like an 8 stair rail or something like that. Like perfect little mellow like handrails to where you could learn how to skate a handrail. Just the most perfect little things. And they have ledges, like waxed ledges and stuff on the walk there too, so you could legit like skate street kind of.
Yeah, you can literally skate anything. It's like a Tony Hawk level.
It is.
Dude, as I'm reading that, I'm reading about it to see how much square footage is. I said it's like a Tony Hawk level, and it says it's even recreated in a level of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Are they talking about Skatopia? Insane. Yeah, bro.
No, Skatopia was in Underground too.
Oh, so they said Pro Skater 4.
Yeah.
How much square footage do you think that thing is?
Bro,
I'm thinking like 40,000.
a lot.
It's the biggest skate park I've ever seen. We got to take a trip to Jacksonville for that one.
Looking at the
Sure.
cars.
This guy, dude, trying to upgrade? What are you doing, dude? Trying to get an launcher on me? Don't get rid of the G, dude.
Yeah, we can get into this part though. I was just gonna see if I could find pictures.
So this park, has it been like maintained? Like, have they fixed stuff, or is it just held up?
I'd say
since then?
so. I'd say so. It's kind of OG.
Bro.
So it's not like the smoothest thing. Like one part right when you pull into the right is honestly pretty crusty.
That bowl even looks old, dude.
Yeah.
This reminds me of the one back in Skate 3, the Mallard Cup or whatever. That's
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
dude. Yes. Alright, yeah, fast forward.
Yeah, I want to see the. Oh yeah, this is like a safety video. Dude,
Yeah,
you
that
ate
part's
it.
super
The first-
crusty.
the
That's what I'm
first time
saying. You don't want to
dropped it.
skate on that, dude.
It's like pavement.
Look at him.
It's like
crust. Straight crust. Straight crust.
Mm.
That kid's
Danny
a-
did that exact same thing.
The snake run, bro. I was so
gnarly.
I was
It's so
actually
gnarly.
scared to drop in a snake run. This
Yeah.
snake run, I was
And we
like, wow.
did it too, and it was so cold.
Oh, it's super fun. Once you do it once, you're like,
That
I
hurt me.
got it. Yeah, you seen that? That was insane.
Oh, I've seen that park before.
And it's like jumbo street
Brandon,
section.
he was like with Ride Nature for a while, then he moved somewhere else, pretty far out.
True.
He actually posted that park, and that park has like a giant half pipe there, which
Yep.
we just saw in that video.
Yep.
Such a-
Joey's actually been getting into training. He loves snake runs, so
Heck yeah.
definitely gonna have to.
Yeah, this is like the gnarliest snake run I've ever been in. Well, that's sick. That's not
How old is that video?
pretty old looking, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, 2003. No, that's like 90s.
When you see them DCs, yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely 90s.
Dang. Oh, let's go back. But so for your part though, dude. So was you filmed here in Fort Myers and Tampa and in New York? Was that like the three main places?
And Miami.
Fort Myers,
And Miami.
Tampa, Miami, New York, Bonita, Naples, dude. Literally everywhere in Southwest Florida, and then you got South Florida, and then up north in Tampa.
Try to get a little bit everywhere.
Yeah. Do you want to jump into it, Danny?
Mm-hmm.
Like you're ready
Let's
now.
get it.
Anticipation.
For sure.
So, dude, I love that you used this as the first opening clip.
Yes, it's like an essay. You gotta get the hook.
Yeah.
You gotta catch the reader's attention.
Premiere. This was the first premiere I ever went to.
Really?
Yeah.
Hendrix's. Yeah, Hendrix's.
Oh, okay, that's right. But yeah, so this was like the first, like, somebody's part.
Single scale.
Yeah.
That's what I've realized. It's I've never really seen anyone like do like their own like single video parts. So because I've seen like respect to everyone else, like the whole crew, like their work for you and stuff,
Yeah.
and then the tiles. I'm glad I was part of that too. And, like
Okay.
respect to all of them, dude. They all kill it, but never really seen anyone do like a single part.
Yeah.
And it just felt really like rewarding and amazing just experiencing that.
Bro, as a skater, it's something that we all want. Something that you can look at and look
Mhm.
back on and say, and just be proud of. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
Like
I
a
did
display
that,
of what you can
like
do
you
on a
said, bro,
skateboard.
like the blood, sweat, and tears. You
Yeah.
can look back on this and be like, because I mean, you're gonna look back on this from like 10 years from now,
Dude.
and you yourself is gonna be like, man, this is garbage. Why is this even out? But you'll also look at it and be like, bro, like you'll remember that time, you
Yeah.
know, of just being back there, like, you know, super dope,
Yeah.
super dope.
I'm actually forever grateful for this video because it really has changed my life and my views and perspectives on everything, dude.
I bet.
Because it's like it's been life changing. Like literally, his mother has a little like picture frame saying like one person can change your life, and that was him. So
Wow.
That's dope.
so it's amazing that happened.
For real. That's awesome.
Oh,
Bro.
yeah.
I love it.
Danny,
I love
if we're going and fully edited by you, right? Fully filmed, fully edited by you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And some Daniel got some clips in there too, but yeah.
What'd you edit on?
Premiere Pro.
Solid.
Yeah.
Solid. Okay. I wish we could have the music too, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
YouTube will
dun.
flag us.
Yeah,
I'll
this
do like the
opening
sound
clip,
effects.
Insane.
dude.
Shocked your own self,
Wow.
bro.
Where is this spot? Where is that spot?
That is in Fort Myers. It's at a park. I forgot what Ruttenberg, something like that.
Oh, really?
Ruttenberg, yeah. There was a building actually there, like some like old building that was abandoned. And that day that I got that tray flip, it wasn't there anymore. It's literally just plain grass now. It's like overgrown already, so it's not
Oh,
like just like a
dang.
random concrete like slot there. So
And then this spot is deceased now. isn't
Turtle
it?
It
Dish.
is.
Yeah,
I never got to skate
unfortunately.
this place, bro.
Yeah, that place was sweet.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Is this Miami?
Yes, that is Miami,
Fat
Bank of
Pop
America.
Heck yeah,
That's
dude.
insane.
This clip.
Yes.
Solid, bro. Is that in Miami too?
That's
no,
the
that,
Bonita one.
that's in Bonita, dude.
What? That thing's
Yes.
buttery.
What?
Crook shove out. Dude, with the AirPods in. Focus.
Uh,
Wow.
do you usually skate with AirPods in, especially on something like this when you're getting clips?
When I first started filming this part, like, cause I was so used to skating a park, so like I'd always like film and like not film. I would always skate with music on, and that was kind of like a habit already.
Mhm.
But then throughout like the months that passed by, like I really don't enjoy listening to music while skating, cause I like to keep listening to my surroundings. Cause when I skate street, I like to know what's going on, cause you got like people getting mad or
Yeah, you
the
gotta have
cars and
awareness.
stuff. So like even today, I didn't even put my AirPods in today to listen to music, so
Wow.
I don't really like it anymore.
Yeah. I don't really like it at skate parks anymore. It used to be
Mhm.
my favorite, and I will if like I'm
Mhm.
alone or like not many people. But
Mhm.
a lot of times, especially like the
Yeah.
Tampa parks
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
you have to be aware, dude.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just feel a little too in my own world.
I
I'll
throw
listen.
headphones in, bro.
You always got that. We'll be just
I'll be
singing,
like,
you
I
and
can't hear
you like,
nothing,
what?
bro. I'm like,
No, you'll have one out when it's just you and me.
yeah. I usually try to have one out with the homies. But sometimes I just be like, yeah.
This, bro.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Insane.
So, how many times have you skated that rail?
Twice.
Twice?
That was the second time I went there. First time I went there, I did just board set the regular, and I didn't really like how it looked because when I was on it, my board was literally like my back truck was actually grinding against the rail.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't really like it, and it's like my first part. I want to be as like presentable as possible.
Mhm.
So I redid it, and then I managed to just do fakie.
Heck yeah.
So it came out
Solid.
amazing.
What time was it right here?
It was like 8:45.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Because I had to be
What?
home soon, and I was like, I gotta get this quick. So it was around like 8:45.
That's sick, bro. That rail's gnarly. How scary was that?
Dude,
Because it's long. It's really long. And it's hard. The angle to get
Yeah.
at that is hard.
three things actually about that road that's hard is the mental block that I was having throughout that thing, because it's a gnarly like board side rail to do it on. It's literally like up to like the armpit, and then you gotta like kind of gap over it too, because you got like the little like kink right there on the side.
Yeah.
That right there. Yeah, so you can see I'm like popping over it.
Damn.
Yeah,
How many tries would you say that took?
it was a battle.
Battle?
It was a pretty
I feel
good
you.
battle.
I feel you. You could just like try it without like what would you do when like cops are heavy there? What would you just like chill when they're rolling by and it was all good or?
There wasn't really like a cop scene or like security guard. There was a security guard that would drive around, but didn't really say much. And then
Nice,
there was
dude.
a cop, but like obviously I had to like kind of stay low key with it.
Heck yeah. I'm watching a movie, bro.
Yeah, that's what's gnarly, dude. Did you know
Sick.
across the parking lot there's a really gnarly spot? We've got to hit it sometime.
Oh.
What is it?
It's a mani
yes.
pad on top of a drop.
No, I thought you were talking about because isn't I forgot who it was. He
Chris
ollied.
Chris P.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Oh,
he
yeah,
like ollied
yeah,
over the
yeah.
gap with
Yeah,
the
that's
straight.
nearby. But no, I'm
Jeez.
talking like literally the same parking lot
Mhm.
on the exact other side. I don't know how I've never noticed it before, but the other day I was there looking at the rail and I saw it, so I went and explored. And bro, it's seriously like probably like up to the light, like a pretty decent drop. But there's a mani pad on top of it, like a perfect little like curb size mani pad going off the drop. So you could do like kickflip nose manual, like drop off, or like fakie manual drop off, like something gnarly. Dude, we gotta go. And then if you skate it the other way, it's actually a big ass grass gap. Yeah. So, but it's gnarly. It's doable.
Okay.
Totally
Yeah.
doable. I've never seen anyone skate it, bro. We should totally go
Really
sometime.
good.
Yeah.
Get some clips.
Heck yeah.
But anyways.
This was one of the first clips I filmed with him.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, this was early on.
Yo, this spot at night looks beautiful.
I know,
Yes.
dude.
Rewind that.
This was actually the night that Cody had his premiere at Ride. Shout out to Cody, he killed that video. But it was packed too. There was like
Yeah.
there was an event going on right
Yeah.
there too.
Heck yeah, bro.
It was like third try.
It was
Third
third
try.
try.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, this made me so
Oh
happy.
my
This spot
gosh,
is so
yes.
sick. Back
Ah.
three like a boss. Below.
Guess how many boards I broke at that spot?
Didn't you break 3?
It was four boards.
Four.
I
I
broke
feel like I-
same session, not like separate session, but
What?
the same session I broke 4 boards. And I'm very picky with my boards. Like they have to like feel comfortable. And I managed to do that on an 825 and I skate in 8.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
There was no I had 3 extra decks in my car and he just full setup, just one after the other, just snapping them. But it was like didn't switch out trucks, nothing. Somehow pulled it off.
I feel like I saw you like after that or something, like that same day. I feel like I remember hearing the story of like how many boards it took, and you told me you'd been to that
Yeah.
Morgan and Morgan spot.
Mhm.
Maybe we were at like Veterans or something the next day.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know, but that spot's a board breaker, bro. I broke my board
True.
on that. On
Yeah, because like it's a really decent sized gap and like it kind of does go far out.
Yeah.
And then let alone you're like landing on brick. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
Yeah.
kind of like little ridges inside. Your wheels are like going through it. So
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. chicks suck, dude.
Yeah, I know. Can't wait to get better ones. Sick. Shove out.
That was gnarly too.
Yeah, I love that trick.
Oh,
Yo,
that
you
is
actually-
my
Bro, you
favorite.
actually skated this spot.
Yes.
When you said you loved it, I was like,
Dude, I love that.
that was
spot
in the
so much.
Disorder video too. That spot you just
Yeah.
skated.
What?
That spot, yeah. So sick.
That's right, it was.
Mhm.
Is that here?
No, it's in Miami.
Wow.
Speaking of the Disorder video. Front lip.
Wow.
So
Joey actually on that like fakie 270. Joey was pushing me to like get it a lot better because like when I first started it, like it was kind of like half-assed. Like I like from that length of it, I was only doing it halfway, and it was like, dude, like you did it clean. You definitely can do it a bit higher. So I literally just started like trying to like work my way up there, and I got as high as possible.
That's sick.
Heck yeah, man. Crush.
Come back and crook that thing is so crazy. A little stiff board.
Did you yell something on the ride there?
So the homie Kyle, he's one of the locals in Naples. We just like messing around. He was just saying like, do it for my 7 kids, and he doesn't have 7 kids, but it was just like the funniest thing. So I'm like, all right, I'm feeling them. I just started screaming like, yo Kyle, this is for your 7 kids.
For your kids, yes. With the shed grip.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
That was sick.
I'm also big on grip. I love mob. I love my grip being like very grippy,
The
Yeah.
grippiest.
and that grip actually like held up for me. So I
Heck
love
yeah.
that grip.
The grippiest.
Love to hear it.
He uses mom.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Thanks to
The
AJ.
best.
Thanks to AJ.
Yes,
Just
there
let
you
him out
go.
now.
He's taking off out of nowhere.
I know.
He wants to see
He's
the
hyped on the
skating.
clip. And this is the journey to New York.
I love that little transition too. Shout out to you for that edit. Cause
There was
when I
no
watching-
New York before this. This was when like the New
Yeah.
York clips start.
Yeah.
Love how we did it,
Yeah.
right?
Perfect. This spot I've always wanted
With the
to skate.
fit too.
Yeah.
Yes, dude, winter fits are always
Hey,
the best.
yeah.
It's like you can layer your clothes.
This is a legendary spot.
Yeah, y'all gotta point out the legendary spots. Was that Brooklyn Banks?
No.
No, that's pyramid ledges.
yeah.
Pyramid ledges.
That
Makes
front
sense.
180, when I first saw
Pyramid
this,
bank.
that stood out to me as like, bro, this is awesome.
I know, right, dude?
Was
Like-
this just a random find? Y'all were just like
We were,
exploring?
yeah, we
Literally,
had a homie,
yes.
So sick.
Kenneth, he like works at a bakery shop like right up, and he was like, "There's this handrail, no one's like skated it, like," and he just took us there and he banged it out.
Wow, that's
Sick.
sick, man.
We were about to get kicked out
Yeah.
too.
Looks like it.
right
Looks like it'd be a spot
Yeah,
you get one
yeah.
try.
Yeah, because it echoes throughout the whole thing. Man.
Shout out to the homie Andrew.
Miami clip. Yes, sir.
Fire, bro.
This spot's so fun to skate.
That thing crusty, huh?
Yeah, it is. I actually ate it. Yeah, well you saw it. There's like a
Sick,
big
big
crab. My wheel got stuck on and got launched.
Yeah.
Bro, this looks sketchy.
I know, right?
It low key is. It's fun though.
Blubba.
That thing is so slippery, dude.
It looked it, bro. It looked it. Especially, I don't even know. It looked like it had condensation all over it. Like, damn. This
Oh my
guy.
God.
This guy is trying to tap, bro. That's
Yes,
sick.
into the.
It's like a spot you
traffic.
were just talking about. Little
Yeah.
Nose manny drop off.
Had to skate it a different way.
Yes, sir.
Heck yeah.
Wow. Almost
I
went
did-
straight into the bank.
Yeah, I did that and on that board was cracked, and I managed to
Wow.
do it. Yeah.
You
Wow.
crack it on the kickflip?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was
That
so
was
hyped
the
when I
last
did
day
it.
of the trip.
Yeah.
We had to book it home after that too, like because
Wow.
we might hit the flight or whatever. So that was probably
Part
not worth
3.
the time.
This clip.
Oh, my favorite one.
So well filmed, well done. Perfect. The look on your face as you roll up too.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Determination.
I know that's sketchy.
That's
I know
There's
that's
another
sketchy.
angle, isn't there?
Like, bruh.
No, it was just an
The
iPhone angle.
Oh yeah, well the one you posted on
Yeah.
IG was just the
Mhm.
iPhone. That's right. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Man, all the homies did always
That's
pulled
fair.
up.
Clip. Dude, I like this whole part.
That
this
was
last
my
ending.
first front flip off a bridge, dude.
There's so
Yes.
much of the video left. This is all just like
Mhm.
celebration. I love it.
Yeah, that's
Shout out
dope,
Joey.
dude.
Joey Hernandez.
Shout out, bro.
Daniel.
Shout out Daniel. Yeah, such a sick part, dude.
Great squad of dudes. Man,
Trying to tap on it.
Dude, he is the worst, dude. Like, literally, he bugs so much. when I'm skating.
I hate how much of a bust that spot is now.
Yeah.
I was so bummed going there, and I mean there was an event, so whatever. But
Did you smack your head?
I didn't. I got really.
Okay.
I've done really good on not smacking my head while skating. The only time I ever smacked my head is when I fall back and roll. I like hit my head on the ground, but
Yeah.
every time I fall and like I'm almost like about to like hit my head, I always like manage to like kind of keep my head forward.
That's good.
special thanks.
Dude,
Very
AJ literally has provided me so much with skating, dude. Shit,
Yeah.
I love that guy so much, dude.
He's killing it.
Great human. Shout out Roadrunner. Look him up.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Tiles.
Bro, that night of the premiere, I got the sickest pair of Chinatown Market shorts.
Really?
Yeah, bro, they're so.
Hendrix. Heck yeah, man. Pure love for skating. So, did you want to talk about this a little bit?
Yeah, sure. I'm down. Tamarin was a homie that like kind of did revolve around. He did revolve around Roadrunner. He was very close to like many homies up there. Same with AJ, Jim, and yeah, he was just one of the homies that I didn't really like hang out with him or skate too much with him, but I did have a few sessions with him. But like he was just one of those guys where like he kind of had like the same personality with as well as I did.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of like he envisioned a lot in me too, like with this part he was really psyched to like see this part, like he couldn't wait till it was done. So it's kind of like something that was like dedicated to him. Like I thought about him throughout this video too. So
Wow.
That's
yeah.
dope. That's dope, man. I'm glad you put it together, bro.
Yeah, man, I just really wanted to because it's like it's something like kind of towards him as well. So I had to. I was like, this part has to come out.
Heck yeah, bro. You did it, man. Y'all did it.
Yes,
It's
dude.
done, dude.
Dude, it
Shout out,
wouldn't
bro.
be possible without Joey, dude. Like, literally, he is, like, the core of this part, dude. And then, along with AJ, bro, all the homies pulling up, hyping me up, dude. Like, it's just everyone supported me throughout this part. And it's just, like, the best thing ever.
What would you say is the hardest clip that you had to get for this?
Oh, man.
Or like the one that you look back on and you're like, I'm so glad I never have to do that again. You know?
So many, dude. Because it's, like, these clips, dude, they weren't easy, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't really, like, narrow it down, but one is the hard flip down the 9.
Yeah.
That's one clip that I just don't really like feel like kind of going back to because
Yeah.
it's like it's a gnarly set and a
Mhm.
gnarly trick. But I actually started trying that hard flip before I even met Joey. I was with Braden one time, the homie, OG homie.
Shout out, Brady.
Yeah, shout out to Braden. I know you're watching this.
Yes, sir. Shout out.
Yeah. Actually, we were out in downtown Tampa, and we were just out there skating. He had a gimbal. He was like, you want to get like a few like kind of chill clips, kind of mess with the gimbal, and I was like, yeah, sure. And out of nowhere, he passed by the 9. I'm like, I want to try to do something on this. So I was like, did an ollie, did a back 180, and I was like, should I try to hard flip? Because that was the time where like I was like just doing hard flips on everything I could see. I was like, hard flip would be so tight. I stuck it on that, and this was like 2 years ago, like early like COVID. So I like stuck the hard flip on that, and then stopped doing it for a while because like there wasn't really someone that like go out there and film. And then he hit me up. We went there one time. I gave it a few tries. Kind of wasn't feeling it because I didn't want to hurt myself because I wanted to look forward to filming more. So I was like, let's get this as like an ender. And then the third time we went out there, I was like feeling it. And throughout that process of that hard flip, I actually never stuck one. I just kept trying to like catch it and kicking out. But then out of nowhere, I just landed it. Like it just shocked me. I was like,
Wow.
Yeah, you see his face. In
dude,
the flip,
yeah.
It was
Dude,
crazy.
the funny part about that hard flip is, I don't even know what I looked at, but if you look at the video, you see me just like kind of approaching the set, and I just looked to the side, and I just do it.
Wow.
So whatever I looked at helped. That's all I'm saying.
Such a good feeling to roll away
Yeah.
from something like that. Were you bummed whenever it was in the tiles video?
Dude, honestly, not really. I mean, I was like, I was shocked. I was like, oh damn, yeah, Hedrick's posted it. I'm like, you know, I didn't really care because it's like, you can't really think like that. This is Hedrick's first like full like video premiere thing, and I was like, you know,
Yeah.
something like this, like it's a good addition to the video, and like, you know, I have other tricks that I've worked very hard on, so it's like kind of like, you know, kind of puts it out. So I was like, you know, it's whatever, like it happens. You know, I'm glad to be part of the video, so it's like it adds to it. So I really didn't mind at all. So I can't really.
That's
think.
cool, bro. You got a good head on your shoulders,
Dude,
dude.
yeah.
Like you're mature. You're
Yeah.
very mature. That's
Dude,
dope.
I was a whole different person a year and like 9 months ago. Like
For real?
when I first met Joey, I was a whole different person, dude. I would always think negatively. Like literally anything, any little inconvenience, I would always like look into it and just like only look on the negative side about it. I'd let any little thing like bother me and everything. So, and then after that, Joey was like talking to me. It was like within like the first 3 to 5 months, I remember these words. He was just telling me like, dude, you gotta like stop thinking negative. And like, I was like, I kind of thought that was just like kind of just like a saying, like, dude, just stop thinking negative. But then I actually like really apply that to my life, and not even just skating, just everything in life. Cause
Yeah.
Mhm.
that's why I've been so happy with like it just changed my perspective on everything. So literally, I've learned to manipulate negativity. Like any negative thing that happens, I just try to find the good side on it.
Yeah,
so.
dude. Winning streak, bro. For
Yeah.
real.
Yes, there you go.
100%.
Yes, sir. Yeah, dude. That's a good way to look at life, man.
And it really changes life, like a whole, just everything. It changes everything, your perspective on everything. It's just the best thing ever. It just makes you enjoy life even more.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of bad things that go on in this world, and you know, what's the point of kind of staying on that side of life? So
Mhm.
Exactly.
yeah.
So, you just dropped your first part. No pressure. It's out now. Go watch it if you're freaking watching and you haven't seen it.
Much
No
better
skating,
with the
bro.
music.
For real. Like,
Thank you so much,
bro,
man.
like I gotta dap you up on that.
Yes,
Because
Yeah.
just insane on both of y'all.
Thank
Because
you.
I know what it takes. Oh yeah, I know what it takes, bro. Like I've never done that, you know, released a video, but I can only imagine, bro. Like not only the blood, sweat, and tears, but like you said, bro, on that one trick, it's like external pressure. It's like you said you had to be home soon, so you're hitting into like 8:45. You know, it's like working around not only your schedule, homie schedules, but like. And y'all didn't give up. You know, most people will like start a part and maybe extend it out. You know, take too long. Y'all really crunched it in, got it down, and like you can look back on that and be super proud. I love it, bro. Like that's, bro. The first part of mini.
Do you remember the day? I know you remember the day when we were all going to skate, or maybe you and me weren't. They were all going to skate, and they were all like gonna go downtown.
That's when I saw this kid's motivation.
Yes,
and
dude.
said this kid
I
is
was hyped for
somebody
the park since
different.
that day.
This kid is somebody different.
Y'all
bro.
were gonna go skate downtown street, and then everyone eventually, or like at one point, wanted to go to Naples and skate the park for the night. And then you were like on the phone with Kyle, and you're just like, well, I have to get a clip, like get my clip. So like I'm gonna be downtown. You guys can do what you want. And then after that, I just look at Danny and I'm like, that's sick.
I know, bro.
Because that's
Like,
not easy, bro.
yeah, exactly.
That's not easy.
But you're on a mission.
Dude,
On a mission.
literally, it's
Fit
like,
it in.
it's skateboarding. You can make a way with it, so why, you know, not take up the opportunity for it? So literally, everything I do with skating is like for something. Like I actually want to do something with skating, not just to be pro. I don't want to be known as a professional skateboarder from Southwest Florida, but known as someone that helps around like everywhere around the world. So that's kind of what I want to do, not just be pro, but also like start like a non-profit organization that's called with Skating with Snacks.
Heck
So
yes,
that's kind
man.
of something I want to do as well.
That's dope. Yeah, you I can see, bro. Like you got a big heart. You're like a
Mhm.
giver. Yeah, dude. That's sick, dude. And skating's gonna take you far, dude.
Yes.
Like I mean, you will be a pro one day. You know, like for sure. Like you keep grinding like the way you
Mhm.
are. I mean, I tell this kid all the time. If I owned any bit of a skateboard, anything,
Mhm.
you'd be the first kid I'd sponsor. It's like, bro, if anyone around here deserves a sponsorship, blood, sweat, and tears goes to you. Like, I gotta pour into you, invest into you. Any business owner, anybody that's listening, bro, if you want to invest into anybody, hit the kid up. Because again, it's like, I just feel like, I don't know, dude. I feel like with skating, it's expensive, bro. And like, you know, like shout out AJ, because I know how much he helped you out, like through the part and continues to like, and him too.
This dude has spent so much gas.
Really?
Like,
Okay.
like I thought video parts were hard, but no, it's expensive.
Right, bro?
Like not just the camera, but like the destination you're going. Like spots are like at least like 20 miles out apart, and then like 30 minutes apart. Dude.
Mhm.
It gets expensive. Let alone the gas prices that when they rose up for like almost $5.
Yeah.
And God, they're like dropping, dude, expensive. And that's exactly what I'm saying. Like I couldn't do it without him because the motivation he has with filming, he not only wants me to get the clip, but he doesn't like rush me to get the clip. He's like, he's not allowed get this clip quick, but no, he wants me to just get the clip. So there's like a difference from
And
that.
yeah, bro, a huge difference, dude. Like, and that's you gotta be somebody different, bro. As a filmer, you gotta like, bro, like shout out you, Joey, for real, because yeah, bro, y'all fucking unit, bro. I
Yeah.
love it. Like, dude, I love it. How long have you skated? Do you skate?
Yeah, I skate. I mean, I've been skating since I was a kid, but I really got back into it when I was like 16, 17, so maybe like 3-4 years now.
Yeah.
And then started filming in 2 years.
Nice.
So like, yeah, about 2-3 years. I started filming maybe a year before I met him, but at that time I was just getting into the skate scene around here, so I didn't know a lot of skaters. And so yeah, I DM'd him, and then I met all you guys, and that's how I, just
Heck yeah, bro.
now we're here.
One thing
Now
I
we're
want to
here,
know,
bro.
I want to know, what do you normally skate? Like your setup, like you already said you skate 8.5, but like,
Mhm.
is there any other like particulars about your setup, like wheel
Yes.
size or anything like that that you're super
Um,
specific with?
Dude, I love pizza boards, dude. Literally best board, dude. Like not even just like the way the boards are or stuff like that. It's just like the whole crew that they have. It's like they kind of like fit my personality. Like they're funny. Like just a video that they dropped of Vincent Melu.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like it's funny. Like the clips that he get, and it's just like the way his like personality is. It's like funny. So I love that crew. And they actually I was like talking to them on Instagram. And about like the tablet, I don't know if you've seen that. They like started filming on like a random like cheap like Amazon tablet. I don't know if you've seen that. But it was like the funniest thing. And I told them like you should definitely film like a whole street part with that tablet. Like the funniest thing ever. But yeah, other than that, I love bones bearings. I mean, I've been skating bones bearings since my first board. So literally that and mob, best grip out there.
Heck yeah, bro.
I love grippy grip because. Like, I always gotta have like a good flick on my tricks.
Yeah.
Bob is the grippiest.
For shoes, you Volk or Cupsole? Or you don't really care?
I don't even know. I just kind of make sure I can skate the
Bro,
shit.
I don't even know the difference either. Like, Brian always has to explain it to me. Vulcanized is like, you know how shoes will have like Vans has like, brand new Vans has that sharp edge on it?
Mhm.
That's Volk, right?
Yeah.
Cupsole is like a Nyjah shoe. How it's like the bottom part is like one piece and then the other shoe goes in it.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
So I can't really, what are those? You skating those? No.
Actually, I just got these today.
Those are fire.
Fire.
Actually, I've been skating Vans for a while, and
Cupsole?
Those are both.
Volk, that's what I thought.
Volk. as in like
So see that sharp edge on it?
that right there.
Yep. Or like, even like right here. Yeah, that right there. This whole thing. That'd be like, make it vulcanized.
I actually do really
Right.
appreciate this because, like I said, I skate mob, and I like to have like a really like grippy like flick and everything. So I literally like go down shoes so quick, and like
Yeah.
this helps a lot because like, they make my shoes last a lot longer.
Yeah.
Will you skate those?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna skate these
those are
eventually.
fresh,
I'm
dude.
actually skating another pair, the same pair but it's
Really?
black, just the
Oh,
traditional
sick.
black and white.
What are those?
These are just the Blazer GTs. That's what it is.
Wow. SBs or no?
Yeah, they are.
Those are sick. Those are sick.
Solid.
You ever skated Nyjas?
I just know, but I don't know how I feel about them because they like,
Look like a running shoe.
dude, yeah, and like I don't know, they just don't really, like they look comfortable, but like too comfortable for skating. I don't know if you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean. I hesitated on them for a while. I
Mhm.
like it sucks because I wanted to buy shoes and I didn't want to blow $90 on shoes to on the skating. So I'm like, what do I do? And it was like Tiago's or the Nyjas.
Mm-hmm.
And The Tiagos I've been thinking about for like a year, so I was like, I'm gonna get the Tiagos.
Mhm.
Got Tiagos, hated them. They were just like, felt like it was too much cushion.
Mhm.
No board feel. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, like what is going on? Great for like drops and stuff probably, but I don't really skate that.
Mhm.
So I was like, man, I like to have like a lot of board feel. So then I was just like, you know what? Something told me the Nigel, so I jumped the Nigel.
Yeah.
That's like the best shoe I've ever skated.
Really?
Second down to that would be Janowski's. I love skating Janowski's. Nigel's like similar to it, but a lot more like flexibility. It's super weird. It took me a minute to get used to it because I'm used to like vulcanized where it's like sharp and like heel flips just felt snappier, and like with cup sole it felt like more relaxed almost.
Mhm.
But now that I'm like comfy with them, it's sick.
Have you ever skated the Shanes?
No,
No.
I want to.
Dude, I skated a pair of red Shanes. I think it was like 2021. Best like Janowski. They're not even Janowskis. They're just best like
Yeah.
Nike shoe I've skated.
I see a lot of kids skating them. I gotta
Yeah.
try that out.
They're literally you get like the perfect board feel, the best flick, like just like even breaking them in, just like they feel great, dude.
You should try that. Are they Volk? Are they Volk? They're probably Volk. Yeah, Janowski. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're Volk. Yeah.
Mhm.
Bro, you should try those. You skate Volk, right?
Yeah.
You should try those. I feel like
I
you
should.
would love Shane O'Neill shoes.
I mean,
And
hey,
they got the way the laces are there, so they don't rip. They got like
Oh,
what I'm
wow.
talking about on the Shanes. They like
low
they have,
protectors.
Yeah, they don't loop around like a normal lace would. They have like you'll see it whenever you get them. But yeah,
What?
it's like
Pull them
yeah,
up. Pull them up on Google real quick. Pull up the
Let's see what
Shanes
these
real
bad
quick.
boys look like.
look up the red pair of Shanes. It's like I'll let you know if they're the ones. But I mean, crap. Like, look at Shane. Look how he skates. Like,
Exactly.
He flicks in, flicks out, bro. So,
Exactly.
That's,
you know
where,
it's
that's where you
good.
get it from. He's a good prime example of it.
Exactly.
What you guys Google? Kind of like these.
Yeah, kind of like that. But
Wait, scroll up. Just is that? Oh, is that what you're talking about? About the laces? Yeah, because they're not
the
tied.
laces, Yeah.
That's
And
sick.
they have that thing on the outside. And,
Yep.
literally, those white pair, same shoe, just red.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, actually,
Laces
no.
too
Those are
on
the one.
side.
Those are the one with the laces.
That's fire. Like, bro, the laces don't even loop around there. That's sick. An extra piece of fabric. That's so genius. OBS, dog. Can't win. That cream pair is hard.
Dude, I love cream colored shoes. Or just off white.
Mm-hmm.
These are what the sides look like.
I don't think they all look
The
like
ones that I skated, they just look like a regular basic Janowskis, but they're just Shanes.
Dude, I love those. They got just black and white. Love those. That's sick. One thing I want to know: do you have any like spots you want to hit for your next part, or like you don't have to go over like specific tricks or anything, but do you have like spots around here that you have in mind, or like I definitely know I want to clip there.
Definitely go back to the 9 round.
Oh yeah.
That's one. And then the Alyssa Steamer Gap. I want to go back to that one. And then hopefully we go back to New York. I want to skate the Courthouse Gap drop.
Heck yeah.
Dude,
Heck yeah.
Maybe
I
not.
went there to try to get a clip there, dude. Scary.
Dude, it looks.
I
I
bet.
bet it looks gnarly on camera, but I bet it's so much gnarlier being there.
For real.
Like you see, like for example, Tyshawn, you'll like pop into it. You look like he's just like perfect. He has enough like runway to like just roll away and hit the drop. Dude, it goes by really quick. Like it's like a decent like runaway from it, but like it's just it goes by so quick. You gotta land with your feet prepared to like get off that drop.
Yeah.
and that drop launches you off too.
Yeah,
if
the
it
fact
kicks
that it
out,
goes
Yeah.
like that,
yeah.
man, that's. Didn't Evan Smith do something and then kickflip off of it? I think he like did
I'm
something
sure he
into
probably
it,
did.
or maybe he did a grind and then he kickflipped or did some sort of flip trick off of it. And I'm
Probably.
like, bro, that's so gnarly.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but have you seen Felipe Gustavo's tray flip crook?
Yes.
Dude. That's,
So, dude, the way he pops up into a tray flip crook
Yes.
is just like, how do you
Just
do that?
it's just like Mondo. He goes
Yes.
like suicide. Like
Yeah.
he literally goes straight at it and then
And
pops.
just like lasers to its
Mhm.
feet.
That's
So-
what I love about Mondo skating. It's like unique. It's not like everyone else is like.
Yeah,
It's like
bro.
he does like
the
his
way he
own-
does the vario heels and the lasers, just
yes.
so sick. Another thing I was wondering, do you have flat bar tricks that you've been working on, or like that you just learned, or something? Because you've always had such cool
Mhm.
like flat bar skating.
Really working on trying to get the blunt big spin. I've done it before, but it's just consistency that I really love to work on. That's
Wait,
what I'm working
blunt
on.
big spin?
Front blunt, big spin out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You got it. You got the shoves.
Yeah.
It seems like you got the
Yeah,
shove
I was
lock.
practicing that today and actually got better at like holding blunts, so I gotta like work on that.
Heck yeah.
Do you have a dream trick? Like just like thinking out crazy. I got a dream trick. If you want to hear mine first and let you like simmer on it, bro. Check it. Roll up on a quarter.
Dang, both.
Hard flip, blunt, kick flip out, or hard flip out. Is that impossible? If I hard flip blunt, hard flip out,
I don't think so, bro. Anything's impossible.
anything's
You-
possible, bro.
Dude, you've seen anything's impossible.
I've seen that too, bro. There's a guy that has a shirt like that. I swear. What's
the
that
sun
kid?
hat
Sun
kid.
hat kid.
The sun hat kid. Let's go. Shoot, dude, anything's possible. Like, dude, you've seen how much skateboarding's evolved.
I
And
know.
like, dude, you see stuff that you don't realize that people can really do, and it's just insane, dude.
I know. You got me?
Me, I do. Ivan Montero does one. Oh, I gotta remember what it was, dude. I don't even know. I forgot. It was like yeah, tray flip no slide.
Oh.
I think it was Nolly 270 show out.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he's
gosh.
got those unlocked.
Unlock? What? How do you
Yeah.
have that on
Luan too. Luan has those
You look
unlocked.
crazy.
Tray flip, no slide, big spin. They always be doing that.
Oh
Or like
my.
front shove out, however you want to call
That's
it.
a dream trick.
I would say Ivan Montero, in my opinion, is one of the best technical skaters in contests. Because he did a contest, I think, up in Brazil, in like an indoor park, and the tricks he does, dude, literally, they're not just like big, like one single trick, dude. They're just like they were all tech, and it's crazy the way he skates. He'll literally like do like front lip and then like just some like 270 out on a down row. Like think about it, dude. You're not going to fakie. You're literally going 270 out. You gotta literally like whip your whole body
That's
around.
insane. Yeah.
So I don't know how he does that, but insane.
Dude, all those street league guys, they have stuff on lock that I'm just like, dude, who's the new guy? Sora Shirai, how he's been doing like cab back tail big spins on like the big section rails. I'm like, how?
He's crazy.
I don't know
He's
how.
crazy.
The wind up. He does the cab sugar cane too, bro. That's like,
That
bro,
trick is so
a bail on that trick, you can get so smoked. You're just totally locked up.
Yeah.
My goodness. What's your setup? What's your camera setup through all of this filming? And
For me, I just ride, cause like in New York, it's cause like I want to skate street at the same time, so it's like I usually just ride my regular deck. I throw riser pads on it, and I'll just switch out my wheels. So it's
Oh.
like I keep my truck, so I'm comfortable on it. So I don't have two setups. I just have the one.
That's
Smart,
sick.
Smart.
Little transformer board.
Yeah.
What's your camera setup?
HMC 150. So it's like an HVX, but it's the SD card version of it.
Oh,
So it's like
that's
yeah.
convenient.
That's
and
awesome.
then the Century MK2 fisheye. So it's not the big massive one, but it's like the little, you know, the big ones. It's like the same brand, but it's just like the smaller version. Of it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Have you
Solid.
ever considered getting the big one? Because I think I've asked you this, but
so much money. It's ridiculous. One day.
Yes.
Lenses are expensive, bro.
Like that big one is like they go for thousands. It's
My girl has a lens. She owns a photography business and she's like a YouTuber. She has it's like, I don't know the name, Zeus, something like that. That's like $4,000, dude. It's insane.
Yeah, ones are crazy.
Or no, her setup was $4,000. I think the lens was like $2,000 or something like that, and her camera was like almost $3,000 or something like that. Yeah, it's a gnarly setup.
But I
But
know these Century ones, like the big ones, they don't make them anymore. So it's like that's why they're so expensive. It's like because it's like there's like a couple guys on Instagram that like sell these, like they'll get them and then resell them, but it's thousands of dollars, man. It's crazy.
Wow.
They're like,
Jeez.
yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, the resale on everything is stupid crazy. Super crazy. Like right when COVID hit, there was such a shortage on Elgato, like whatever you need to stream OBS, bro. That those things were going for like $300 or $400. I remember my brother-in-law was like needing to get one, and he had to pay the price of just like bite the bullet and get it expensive. Because everybody was streaming, you know. COVID hit, everybody was at home, everybody started streaming. Those things were gone, and I mean, you still can't find PS5s, bro, in stores.
Yeah.
I be looking, you can't find them nowhere. I'm like, for what? Like, isn't it weird?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you think at this point? It came out like 2 years ago or something.
Yeah.
Insane.
That's crazy.
I want to know about that story. Can we touch on that?
Dude, so I've always been big on like kind of keeping myself like energized and skating, and I was on Rockstar for like a while. Like I love the original flavor. That's like the only flavor I drink. But like I don't know, it's just like I love how it's like a slow releasing energy too, not like Red Bull or like Monster. But I just feel like in the long run it won't really benefit me because it's like a lot of sugars and stuff. But then he actually hooked me up on yerba, and I love how it's like a plant based like energy drink. So it's like kind of like one of the main components you need to like keep your body healthy.
Right. For real.
And I love this because it's also slow releasing energy, and like the flavors are really good too. And I actually hit him up on Instagram. I like hit him up saying like do you guys like do any like sponsorships? And I was like mentioning how like skateboarding would be a good like representation for like yerba, because it's like that's what skaters like kind of need, like stay energized and stuff.
For
And
real.
it'd be sick if they get in like the skateboarding scene and stuff like that, because
Yeah.
it would change the skate scene as well, because it's like these skaters out there like skating the like hot weather and stuff, like Arizona, Cali, Florida, dude. That's where I'm at, dude. Like I need to like stay good. I can't be cramping with a bunch of sugars, and I love how it's like organic and like plant based. So
It's crazy how most of the pros rep like Monster and Rockstar and Red Bull and all these like typical energy drinks. It'd be sick to see a big banner.
dude, yes, like gotta get pros and stuff like that. Hey,
For
maybe
real.
me. But yeah, I DM'd them. They sent me like an email to like sign up for like an ambassador thing.
Nice.
And I like told them a little bit about me. And then yesterday I got an email to set up like a Zoom meeting with them, so they can get to know me a little bit more. So
Yo.
I'm looking forward to that.
Heck
so
yeah,
that's gonna be
amazing.
hopefully.
Yo, that's gonna be fire, dude.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Have any other companies reached out to you? Obviously, Roadrunner is like backed you heavily.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, I love Runner. But let's see. I've hit up Pizza before, let them know about my video. They liked my message. And then I gotta remember Venture Trucks. I remember I DM'd Venture Trucks a while ago. They said they'd be down to look at the video once it's out. And right now I just want to kind of make it a raw edit, so it's not like B-roll. Kind of keep them like on the main focus on it, like me skating.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bones Bearings, I like sending my posts and stuff. They like my posts and stuff, so that's pretty cool. So I'm kind of
You're doing it right, yeah.
I'm getting my way around with the
Yep.
connections and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, and especially I like how you entered the skate park at Tampa contest. It's like doing things like that. It's just again getting
You were on their
eyes-
IG.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Yeah,
seeing
bro.
you.
Exactly, bro. Professional that picture. I was
So
like,
many people
yo,
reposted
boy.
that too.
Yeah, everyone was so hyped,
That
dude.
was
Like
so
it was
sick.
amazing, dude.
Bro, I saw that. I'm like, I was killing it. And it's not gonna be long till it's like, do you have in your mind like, are you planning like Tampa Am? Cause like you're there, like
Dude,
you feel me?
I don't know, dude. Like I want to be in Tampa Am, but like I'm like more focused on like that's what I've learned a lot. It's like I'm kind of more focused on the present, like see what I do right now that will lead me there. So
For sure.
I definitely want to be in Tampa Am, but I gotta focus on what's going on right now. Like I gotta work my way there, so I know for sure that I'm gonna be there. But I know I will be there.
Oh yeah.
So
What do you know the requirements? Can't you just do you need any? Or, like,
dude, I really don't know. I just know the skaters are good, so
Yeah.
I definitely gotta work my way there.
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel you.
It's
For
gnarly, dude.
It
Especially
is,
with how
bro.
hungry everyone is.
I
I
know,
feel like it's
exactly.
gnarly for the pros. The pros are like more
It
respectful.
is, bro. It's like
"Come
college
on."
football, bro. It's like
Yeah.
these boys are working for something, you know. But you got it, bro. You got it for,
sure,
real.
dude.
For sure.
I can't wait till that day comes, dude.
Yeah.
Yes,
me
sir. We'll be there, bro. We'll be there.
Yes.
Big old City of Palms podcast, like, we interviewed that kid, bro. Don't forget about us.
either. Imagine the Pizza Skateboards Pro release party.
Yeah, bro.
Dude,
Looking
that'd be
forward
the
to it, bro.
sickest thing ever.
It'll happen, man. It'll happen.
I know it will. I just gotta keep my mind straight to it and like focus a lot into it. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to do a lot of things right now to benefit me in the future for sure.
That's awesome.
So-
You were also working. Or didn't you start working out pretty heavily while you were filming?
Yes, I did work out in the beginning of me filming this part, and I loved it. I love the gym. Like it's like a really good place to kind of keep your body well built and like in shape, kind of keep yourself healthy. But it got super hard because I'm literally like working out for like an hour and a half to do 2 hours, and then go out get a clip, dude. My body was like it was overwhelmed, dude.
Oh,
My
yeah.
body was so tired and
Yeah.
trying to get there. I still remember the day I stopped going to the gym. I forgot what I did. I think it was like tricep and like something like that. And then I go out to go skate a clip at the luminary rail. You remember that day? Yeah, I was really out of it. I got an energy drink, and I thought it'd be fine. But like, you know, with an energy drink, I'm pushing myself to the limit already. Pre-workout, going to the gym,
Yeah.
going out to skate, and drinking an energy drink. I'm pushing myself like crazy.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I go out there, start filming, trying to get a clip, and I literally just was battling like a clip. I literally like something that shouldn't take long, and it was just taking me way too long than what it should have. And I actually like broke down. Like, dude, it was like the worst thing ever. I broke my board in like 4 different places. Like
A
I
million pieces.
Dude.
It was crazy. Yeah.
broke the middle, broke the nose, broke the tail. Dude, I was getting really upset. Even like, you know how like when you break the middle and like you got like the 2 pieces right there, I like stomped in the middle of it and still managed to like break everything. Dude, I was really upset, and then I chucked it over a fence and had to get my board. Dude, I was just out of it. I like kind of sat on the fence, just kind of thinking. I was like, I can't do this, dude. Like, I know it's good for me, but it's just like I'm pushing myself too much. I have to either focus on working out or skating.
Yeah.
And yeah, working out will benefit me to like keep in shape, but skateboarding definitely has a lot more benefits for me. Like,
Yeah,
let alone
That makes sense.
I'm skating, I'm working out still, skating.
Yeah.
But then also that's a career that I can eventually catch up to.
But do you skate every day?
I try to as much. I'm working right now like Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays and Sundays. So I'll work the weekends in the mornings, and then afternoons Tuesday and Thursday. And then just any day I get to skate, I take advantage of it and go out and skate.
For sure, dude. For sure. That's awesome. That's what you gotta do, bro. That's what
Yeah,
you gotta
dude,
do.
like you gotta do something at least to like, you know, get that dream. Like like I said, like you can't live your life focused on the future. You gotta focus on the present, what you're doing right now at that moment to
For sure.
benefit you in the future.
Yeah,
So,
I would never hit the gym and skate on the same day, ever, because that is like a bad time asking, because you're just pushing it, especially with like energy, the pre-workout. Yeah, it's like you're bound to just have a crash, and all of it like does affect on your mental, like trying to just push through, like being tired or having to take a break to just like now drink another thing and keep going. That'll get you, but I think it is important. Honestly, it's like bro, like Brian, like this dude tore his ACL twice, and it's like the way that, because our older brother did as well, tore his ACL once, and like Zach, I don't know if you know Zach, our oldest brother, but he was a gnarly skater, tore his ACL, never skated, well, not to say he never skated again, but that really messed him up, and not to say he didn't recover from it right, but when it happened to Brian his first time, he was in Pennsylvania, because when he went there 2 years, he was by himself, it happened, he already knew, like in his head, he's like, it's not gonna, like, I'm not getting fucked up. Like, this isn't in my career, right? So, dude, just seeing his kid's work ethic with, like, physical therapy and everything like that, all this, he came back, and he was just, like, way gnarlier than when he did start skating. Then it happened again. I'm like, no way. And he did the same thing, like, back. And now it's like we've just found that, like, the importance of, like, keeping up with it so that you don't have the injury, you know, forget it all together. Obviously, skating injuries are going to happen, but muscles and like joints, if they're strong, and like when I go to the gym, I don't really focus on benching because fuck is that, but I'll do explosive jumps and stuff like that, like stuff where get you ready to go and hit the streets. And again, don't do it in the same day, but
like a strong core and strong quads.
kind of like a CrossFit type of workout.
for sure. Yeah, and I do hit chest, of course, too, just for like aesthetic purposes on the body, but I did switch the way I worked out, where it's like, I used to just want to be big, but then when I took skating seriously, I was like, okay, so I'll still hit arms, chest, all that, but like my workouts are geared towards legs, abs, cardio, just getting
you're going
ready.
to use in your everyday life.
Yep, because dude, I did something to my ankle. I went to Georgia on a vacation, wasn't even like supposed to skate, brought my board. I was with like my wife and her family, skated a park at Woodstock, Georgia, super fire. Tweaked my ankle warming up. Like, I didn't even stretch. I was like, I'm gonna hit this park. I'm gonna just roll around and get the feel for it. Hit this super steep roll in. It like pitched me weird. Like, it was literally like roll like straight down, but it was like 4 feet tall. So it was like really weird. So I pitched, like came off fast, and when I like came off, I landed on like the decline because it like came down and like extended down. So my foot landed right on like the decline part and just like a slight tweak, right? I was like, damn. And I was like, let me sit for a second, and it was not good. Like I was like trying to skate because my girl dropped me off and went and like did stuff for the day. So and I was like 10 minutes in, I was like, dude, I'm screwed. So I sat there just waiting, like trying to be good. Thought it was just a really gnarly roll. Took me off the board for like 2.5 months. Gnarly, bro. Like every time I moved my ankle like that, hurt super bad. And honestly, like to this day, it'll still sometimes give me issues. But I was like, I don't have health insurance, so going to the gym or going to like doctors and getting surgery is like pretty scary for me. So I didn't go and never went anywhere, and it was just kind of like through working out that like I noticed when I like stayed consistent in the gym, doing like Bosu ball thing, like that half ball thing, doing squats on that, like balancing, it like. And then I noticed, like, bro, when I got back on the board after that 2.5 months, I could only skate for like an hour before I was like tapped out. My ankle was in so much pain, and I was devastated. I was like, fuck, dude, like, what am I gonna do? Now it's good, bro. Thank God. Solid, bro. Solid. But yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. Like, I'm not telling you, yo, you gotta work out, but like, as you do you, just know that, like, even stretching, like, is like super just.
That's a big thing about me, dude. I never stretch or warm up. I literally, cause I'm like consistent with like a lot of my tricks, so it's like kind of like I don't really want to warm up, so I
feel that.
I just go do whatever I can do and like don't warm up. But
recently, you've been like these past couple weeks, have been getting you to stretch and warm up.
Yeah,
because he'll go in. We went to the end or something, like 5 minutes in, trying 5-0 down the hub, just smacking himself. I'm like,
I got
chill out, man. Like, you gotta warm up.
Literally full speed, just going down. Like, I got these consistent, and then I just go at it, dude. And I just slam on the ground, dude. I'm like, damn, dude, this sucks. I'm trying to skate.
I know, dude. I know. I'm the same way. But slowly learning.
Today, this is a side note, but Kyle and I saw blueprints today for the park they're building in Fort Myers.
No.
At Chandler Park. Yeah.
Where'd you see him at?
That Devin, I might mispronounce his last name, Lazarski.
Oh, the one that wears the crazy clothes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Dude, they can like blunt flip any quarter pipe. He was at Ride Nature while we were skating today, putting together a board, and he was showing us blueprints that he got of the park. I don't remember how he said he had them, but next summer, summer 2023 is when they're supposed to be building it.
Go.
Building
it?
Well, it looks like it's gonna be.
It'll take 5 years.
I hope it's not the prefab metal because it was like tan color in the blueprint, like for like digital.
Like K Coral.
Yes, that's what it looked like. But me and Kyle were like, I swear to God, if these are just some prefab metal ramps, like it'll be better than nothing. Like, don't get me wrong, but like, I really wish we could have a concrete park. Yeah. But even if it's wood, like B3, that'll still be.
I love wood parks.
Yeah, dude, and it like Naples is. I haven't been there in so many years, but I've heard the wood is like just so old, and having like a fresh wood skate park would actually be pretty sick. But apparently next summer they're supposed to get it done.
Concrete's just ideal. I don't know why in Southwest Florida.
Better investment.
Anything else? I know.
Yeah, literally with all the hurricanes and stuff.
Yeah.
But hopefully the one in Bonita is rebuilt soon.
Dude, I miss that park so much.
Me too, bro. Kyle said the other day, he's like, man, life changed. He's like, Irma. We were talking about hurricanes because of the one approaching, and he's like, man, Irma really changed everything. Like, that was the first hurricane that really like changed everything. And he's like, because once Irma hit, B3 closed down. And he's like, nothing's been the same ever since.
Dude,
and that's facts.
No kidding, dude.
That was the stomping ground.
You remember the homie Scotty?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He's been MIA for like.
Dude.
Like.
He was the spirit of that skate park, and now that the park's gone, we don't know where he's
That's
at.
why I just mentioned him, because like Kyle said, like literally Irma changed everything, and ever since the park closed down, never heard of him.
That's
and
crazy.
I think I was actually the last one to skate with him, because when the park closed down, him and I would go to Naples. We went to Naples like a few times to go skate, and it was like the sickest thing ever. And yeah, ever since then, it was the last session I had with him was in Naples, and I haven't heard of him or seen him since. And it kind of worries me, dude, because I hit up just random followers on his Instagram that he was following, and I got blocked by one person.
What?
Yeah, so it's like
just straight away, or just
just not straight away, but like just over time. I look at his account and user not found. So I was like, I don't know, dude. I'm kind of worried about Scotty. So I don't know. Hopefully this video kind of pops off somewhere. Hopefully he's doing good.
Yeah, Scotty, if you're listening to this, please DM one of us so we can get your number.
Reach out to Sal so he knows you're alright.
For real.
Yeah.
Dude, B3 that's like the core of like all of this, dude. Like it
Dude,
really is. I remember
That's where it all started.
I remember because you went to Bonita Middle, didn't you?
Yeah, I went to Bonita Middle.
I can remember I must have been in high school, probably like a junior in high school or sophomore, and I would skate B3 a lot. And I remember seeing like the crew. I don't remember all the kids, but it was like you, Gavin,
Drew.
Drew.
Kid,
Yeah, there was a couple others too, but like whenever y'all would just be starting. Like I remember there was a day in particular I'll never forget where like you, just because of how things are now, you were trying to ollie up the mani pad. Like that was like your goal for the day or whatever. Like you were trying to ollie up the mani pad. Like all y'all were. Like
you
that
remember
was
that?
yes, like legit.
I don't remember
Bro,
that.
because I remember because all you guys were like the kids at the park, you know, and like you all were trying to like ollie up it, and that was like part of your like runs through the park, and quarter pipes and stuff, and like launching off the quarter pipes and everything. And now looking at it, dude, now like because slowly, like I remember you learned tray flip like off the bump to flat, like you tray flip, and then it's like, damn, it's that Salcom tray.
I remember my first tray flip. It was on the little micro like kind of like box with the long ledges and the 2-block.
Yeah.
I did my first tray flip. I remember it was a blue outfit, like blue shorts, something like that. And I did a tray flip up on the small bank right before the 2-block.
Yes.
Best feeling ever, dude.
Heck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And then you were doing beast kickflips like over the 4-block and stuff. You were like doing
Dude.
legit kickflips.
Oh my gosh, the first time I tried, I smacked my knee on that thing.
Really?
And like killed nerves on my knee. And it took a while for those nerves to get back.
Dang. Wow.
But then I managed to do it. Like, I did the kickflip down a 4-block and it was clean as hell.
Wow, how old were you when you did that?
Started skating there.
That thing was not small.
No, it was
Well,
big.
That's beefy.
I was like 13 probably.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
13 years old.
Been killing it.
R.I.P. B3. Hopefully there's a
Yes.
resurgence of skate park there
Yeah.
eventually. I miss it.
Wow.
That's one of my also goals. Like, whenever I become pro and I start like kind of doing things with skateboarding, I want to make a replica of that park.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Heck
Yes.
yeah. Heck yeah.
That's a
That's
good
that's
goal.
one of my dreams, dude. Is making an exact replica.
Need it, dude, man.
It flowed
I
so
learned,
good.
I learned so much at that park.
Yeah.
Man. Like for me, I remember I was super scared of those tall wooden ramps because they're like a little big. And I was like, and I remember getting air. Like, I do my first front air. I was like, oh my God.
And that park had so much like,
It feels different on a wood
it
ramp.
was
too.
spread out enough to where like, I don't know, it felt cool to just like cruise that park and go from like one set of quarter pipes over to like the other fun boxes to like up in the 5-block.
It had
like,
good
little
flow. It had
micro
good flow
section.
for
Good
sure,
flow.
bro.
And you could go big. Like I remember you could go like off the bowl, like quarter pipes, the really big
Mhm.
quarter pipes going into the bowl. You could go like to flat off those. So it'd be like a 12 stair feel.
Yeah.
Like,
Remember the
type
half pipe there?
The half pipe.
That was super sketchy.
yeah, it was a legit vert ramp.
That was like,
You guys
Wait,
skated when the
man.
half pipe was there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were little kids.
heck yeah.
We were probably in like
Man.
6th grade. I was probably in like 6th
Alright,
grade.
since you guys skated since that long, why'd they tore down that half pipe? Because there was a rumor that I heard that some kid got really hurt, and they're like, "No, we got to take that thing out."
Oh,
I
maybe.
think I heard that same rumor, honestly.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I never heard.
Maybe
It
they
was
just-
That would
super
make sense.
sketchy.
It was.
super sketchy, dude.
But I mean, that vert ramp was very big, and they replaced it with that whole like plaza where the
Yeah.
5-block is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know when I came back, cause yeah, I like skated it when I was a kid. We all grew up skating, and then I quit through like 7th grade all the way up through like senior year. I started skating when I was like 18
Mhm.
again. Similar to you, I think. And yeah, when I went back to Bonita, I was like, oh snap!
Yeah, I love the turf in this place. Dude, the table looks amazing too, dude.
Thanks, bro.
Is this a new table?
No,
Still looks amazing.
yeah, we. It's wood straight from Missouri, baby. That's what we said.
Yeah,
Maple. Yeah, no, we had the table was wrapped in something different, so now we put a different wrap over it.
Oh, yeah.
Made it good.
Yeah, we like the vibe. Do y'all have anything you want listeners to look at, or like obviously YouTube channels and like Instagrams and stuff like that? Like anything you want to plug just here in the last couple minutes?
I mean, basically just at our own accounts. Just no pressure.
No pressure?
Yeah, I'm literally always gonna live by that now.
That's your IG handle, right?
Yeah, it
No
is.
pressure.
Yeah.
No
Another-
spaces or dots or anything?
No, just 1 S, 2 R's. Because I couldn't use the regular like pressure.
No pressure.
And then obviously I gotta support the local skate shop, Roadrunner.
Shout out Roadrunner.
Roadrunner.
If you live around here,
Yes.
go there.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, the YouTube channel, it wasn't just made for that part, dude. There
Oh yeah, there's
We're
more
gonna-
stuff coming.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
more stuff's
yeah.
coming.
I can't wait.
Just like just fun edits and like more video parts for sure in the long run.
Heck yeah. What about you, Joey? Anything you want to shout out?
Just Roadrunner. Mondo and Sal, they're coming together for parts, so that'll be fun. Bro, Mondo's got some stuff up his sleeve.
I can't wait for his video part.
God.
Anytime I skate with him, I feel like he does like 3 tricks I'd never seen him do before.
Yes,
And I was like,
he's-
but do you just like think of this and just do it?
The way he flips his board is ridiculous.
So
So
good.
crazy.
Yeah, shout out Mondo.
He's got a trick he's been trying at the 9 stair that if he lands it and it
Wow.
drops, oh my god.
I was
people's
able to
minds
landed it.
people's minds are gonna be
Yeah,
blown.
he's
Wait
getting
till you
too
see
close
it.
to not. Yeah.
Oh, head
Okay.
smack. It's okay, nothing
Yeah.
major.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Where can they find us at, Danny?
You can find us at City of Palms Podcast, anywhere you listen to podcasts. Watch us on YouTube. New episodes every Monday. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook. I don't even think we're not even active on Facebook. Instagram is where it's at. Yeah. Run it up.
And have an awesome day.
Thank
Hit him
you
with the
guys for
outro,
having us.
biscuit.